So my name is Omar Rampersad. I'm going to demonstrate to you the power being turned up. So this is the power turned up. So there is a spot right here on my arm that is being pulsed repeatedly. Again, the detector is not connected to anything. And there is a spot right here on my arm that's being pulsed repeatedly. And that's what the readings are. So if I take my arm away, drops, put my hand on, so the power is turned up. Drop right down, almost to zero. Put my hand, and the finger is also tagged. Right there is hurting, that finger right there. See how high that went up to? See the range of numbers? High, low. And it has to be that way because if it stays high for a long period of time, then the body is going to get cooked. Take my finger away, all the way down. Now, the spot that my arm is being pulsed, and because my arm is being pulsed, the right down to the fingers are showing high readings. So the exact spot is about there. See the high readings there? Take my hand away. Take my arm away. Put the fingers back. And that's just that finger. And the finger is hurting right now. The finger is being pulsed. And the numbers show the pulsing. See how the numbers are all over the place? Up and down, up and down. That's the pulsing I'm feeling. That's exactly the pulsing I'm feeling. It hurts, split second, extreme pain, then it goes all the way down and it stops and then it starts all over again. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. Take my hand away. And that was only that one finger. Now, there's a spot on my arm that is being pulsed. And I'm going to try to put this detector around the same area that is being pulsed, but I'm not quite sure I'm gonna get it all there. Get this area touching the detector. Yeah, I couldn't get that. So, and the power just turned down anyways, because the pain is gone. It's about, I'll show you, it's about right here. See where that spot is, that red spot? That's exactly the spot that is being pulsed over and over and over again. And I actually have, you can see it's slightly red, and that's because it's hot. See there? The arm is slightly pink. That's because it's pulsed over and over. And there's a white spot there as well. So there's dark spots and white spots, and you'll see that they're like little streaks, marks. That's because the skin is constantly being pulsed with microwave technology, and it disrupts the coloration. It discolors the skin, the pigmentation, I should say, not the coloration, the pigmentation. Um, the the cells that manufacture the pigment is disrupted. It's killed basically. So again, there is the high reading on my finger, and you can hear the stress in my voice. I'm in pain right now, and I'm going to take my blood pressure readings that will go along with this, and I'm going to upload it. So when this happens, I verbalize what's going on, and if somebody's hurting you this way, you will get angry. Um, and you need to vent that anger because somebody slaps you in the face over and over and over again for no reason. You will tend to get angry. And I do verbalize. So, what's going on in this building is that they're recording my verbalization. It's a frame. So, I'm being framed basically with these signals. This is a frame right here. They make you angry by hitting you for no reason. Not that there is a good reason to get tortured this way, there is none. But I'll be just working on my computer and the power will be turned up. And I'm trying to get something done, and the power is turned up, and suddenly my head is hurting, my eyes are hurting and burning, my back is hurting, and I can't get what I want done. And this happens all the time when I start vacuuming, when I start doing my dishes. It's always blocks in the way, and this is how it's done. So when I verbalize it about it, they record what I'm saying because I actually verbalize what's being done. And they record what I'm saying and they give it to the cops who are working with them, who actually know about this technology if they're not using it themselves. These are the colluding cops. And they frame me. They just use this, what I'm saying, and they take it to court. And the colluding judge, because it has to be a colluding judge who will sign the warrant, will sign the warrant and say, gee, there's something wrong with her. She's doing it out of the blues. But really, it's not out of the blues. This is a necessary part of dealing with somebody torturing you. If somebody tortures you, you need to vent about the torture, or else it's psychologically damaging. You need to vent. You need to talk about, verbalize what's being done, or else, you can end up with all kinds of other issues. So I verbalize and I let it go. So this is what's being done in the unit right now. This is the frame. This is a setup. And as I'm talking, my breast is being hit. And the person in the loading dock is synchronizing these focused hits on various parts of the body with knocks that's coming directly from the loading dock. The person in the loading dock is actually doing this because it's done throughout the night. 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. So whoever has access to that loading dock, day and night, is one of the persons who's doing this.